Yo, what's up, dudes? What y'all got going on today? I am here to write a whole bunch of names. Should we do hand styles or should we do straight letters and throwies? You guys let me know as I get this copyright free music going. Yeah, we could do everyone's name. That's no problem. You want hand styles? Alright, we could do hands. We can do hands. Last time I checked, I have a little bit of hands. Just a little bit. Not too much. Just enough to get by so I can write some hands. That's for sure. Should we use a big marker or a smaller marker? Bigger or smaller? Which one? You want to use big one or a small one? Small? Some say small, some say bigger. Some say small, some say bigger. Alright, we'll start a few with the small ones. XAOC. Now y'all see the different colors? Look. See how the top one's more black, right? The bottom one's more like a purplish, bluish type hue to it. That's Molotov. That's Molotov paint. Ink. This fucking shit. Signal Black. Signal Black doesn't look like Signal Black that much to me. But the small one is Montana Bold. Montana Bold is a little bit more black to the pigmentation. And that's why I like Montana over Molotov. That's just my personal thing. Big A. Big A. The bold better? Yeah, man. The bold ink is definitely, I like it better. Like, it's probably going to be the last time I buy Molotov ink. Like, no cap. Because I don't like it. You know, it's a little bit. I'm looking for a black, not like a dark blue black. Purplish black. Big A. See, the first one is done with the Molotov. Montana is the first one. That one, done with Montana. This one, done with Molotov. I don't like the Molotov color. Sugar. 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 If you guys are not following, I appreciate they follows. We go live 4 days a week, 30 minutes every time. Yes, sir. Summer. Summer. People always be like, oh, the only reason why he has styles because he has a chisel tip. I'm like, bro, I could do this shit with ballpoint pen. What you mean? Summer. Milano. Milano. Boom. Shout out to all 72 of y'all. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday. We are 5 minutes in to a 30-minute live. If you guys are not tapping the screen, I appreciate the screen taps. Screen taps help bring new people in. Adrio. 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 Mang. 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 These two G's are different though, but it's all good. So this one is 3 millimeters. This one is 15. Just so you guys know. Sozer. 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 Messer. Show. 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 If you guys are not following, I appreciate the follows. Claire. Claire. You know. You know. There you go, sir. You know. Mark on. There you go, sir. boom, boom, boom. See how much more black that is than this? Like, even, like, when it's just Mile Town, man. Get y'all shit together, man. This shit should be better, man. That's all I'm saying. That's why I fuck with Montana, man. Just what it is. Roma. Roma. Secker. You know how many Seckers are out there, man? Probably like 5 million. You should add a number to your Secker. It's my personal take, though. Bosco. Bosco. Boom. 225, 23. See how much darker the Montana bold ink is? You see that mark on, man? It's just so dark, man. That's why I fuck with that Montana bold ink. Kuzo. Kuzo. Yank. Gets. Dime. Wort. WOYA. If you guys are not following, I appreciate the follows. Grant. There you go. Shout out to the people on YouTube watching this the day after. Links in the bio for Discord, YouTube, blankslaps.com, discount code, and graffitihandstyles.com. I think that's everything. Yeah, man. Sekot, SEKOT. There's another one of you guys out there, that's for sure. You should add a number. There's someone out there saying work, there's work, and there's warrior, there's Grant, Stan, Sekot. Pure. Wiener. 225, 23. Man, it's 28 degrees outside and there's like a wind chill that makes it feel like 19 outside and shit. But I'm still gonna go outside because I'm a little bit crazy with that. Be like, yeah, fuck it, it's still cold, but I want to go outside. Maru, there you go. Doom. Craig. Remmer. There you go. Oswald. Oswald. Sagua. Can I pronounce it? Probably not. That's why I spell it out. I'm like, fuck. Is that Sagua? I think. Estok. Estok. Esmon. Slack. Slack. Knox. Tom. Black Widow. Now we're gonna go do some straights, because your boy is low on big paper. So who we gonna add? Who gonna add to this one? Zent. I mean, I used to know a Zent out here. So to be fair, you should probably add a number to your Zent. You know? It's only right. See, hand styles is the first thing you always have to have. And then you have to work on like straights and throwies and shit like that. Because if you just stay at like one thing and just do like the same thing all the time, I don't know, I feel like people get bored, you know? So like you always have to kind of like keep trying new things and like showing people that you're trying new things, because people get bored, you know, so. And also, like, it shows that you can do other shit with your talent, not just, like, stay in one box. I like doing straights too, sometimes during the lives too, because it slows stuff down in the live. Because when I'm just doing like names on top of names on top of names, I feel like a lot of people just get their name and then they'll just bounce, and then it's be like, yo, this is for inspiration. This doesn't mean I'm giving you a tag because you don't know how to figure it out for yourself. No, this is inspiration-based art here. So if you go and take something that I created over here and you put it on a wall, like, no, someone's going to be like, yo, bro, didn't ASEC do that for you during a live? That doesn't mean he's telling you go use it. Right. Same thing with anybody, any of the other content creators out here that are graffiti content creators. If they write your name for you, they're doing it in their style for you. That doesn't mean that they're giving it to you like, here, Zent, here's your new throwy. Nah, bro, that's not, no. You always have to come up with your styles on your own. You have to find them in your own pocket. If they don't come from your own hand and your own brain, then that shit ain't yours, bro. And real people are going to be able to tell that you're copying other people, right? And you don't want that. You just don't want it. You just don't want it. Dems. We'll do a Dems. I really enjoy straight letters because of the fact of, like, if you can, like, successfully do a straight letter on a wall and it looks like fucking clean as shit, man, I know when I come across them, I'll be like, fuck yeah, bro, that right, that's what I'm talking about. Whereas I'll see some other straight letters and they're not clean and they're just bad. I don't get that same emotion coming from me when I see it on the wall. I'd be like, yeah, that's meh. But if this shit is fucking surgical and fucking clean, and I don't care if it looks like Times New Roman, it could look like a damn font that's computer designed. If it's like that on the wall, I'm giving props, like, all day. I don't care if the kid's fucking 15 years old. If the fucking straight letter is fucking straight as shit, dude, he's getting fucking props. What do you mean? Like, there's no age bracket in graffiti. It's like, you could be young as fuck and you have mad style that you can get onto the wall. That's always the thing. It's like, if you just do it in the book, it's not the same. If you can't transfer everything that you're doing right here to the wall today with paint and make it look like that, you're not really doing graffiti. You're practicing to get to the point to do graffiti, right? Because graffiti is actually spraying paint on walls or, you know, some type of unlawful type thing, right? We don't get permission to put our shit there. We just do it like Nike, and that's it. A lot of places like really appreciate it. Some people think it sucks, but you'll find a lot more communities that will appreciate good graffiti art. So just try to take your time on your letters and in your process. Like, if you have to make your lines slower because your process is a slower process, don't let anyone tell you different. You heard? If that's your process and it works for you, you do it. That's it. You don't listen to anybody else. You just, oh, I have to go fast. Cool story, bro. This works really good for me and how I work, you know? So just do shit like that. Yeah. And try to take tips from people that have, like, experience in actually painting, you know, because if you're just drawing the graffiti, you're just drawing it. But if you can't put any of these things on a wall and make it look like this, then why are we even talking to each other? You understand? Like, it's like we're not the same. So try to be one of those people in graffiti that understands that if I have this shit here,
I need to make sure I get it to the wall the way that it looks here. Because even if I make it all fucking amazing on paper and you get it to the wall and this shit looks whack, bro, guess what? It's whack now because on paper it looks fabulous. Give boy some paint and a thin tip and oh my gosh, what happened, bro? Like, for real. I know you guys know what I'm saying. I know you guys have seen those people on walls. Dems, there you go. I'm gonna try to fit somebody in here. Maybe going down the wall. A Knox? I mean, or I could fit a small Knox in here. Oh, also, you should always try to make hybrid styles. What does that mean? A mix and match of two different things and mesh them into one thing. From doing that, you'll come up with like a whole new style and people will be like, what's the name of that style, bro? You heard what I said? And you'll be like, it's just practice stuff at home and see what works. And then all of a sudden you got some shit and then people will be like, yo, bro, what's that style called, man? Right? And then you're like, I don't even know how to respond to that. I just, looked out my window and I saw this cool like leaf and I just thought that could be a cool letter. I saw an E in that shape of this thing and then I just did it. You get it? Do shit like that. That's thinking outside the box. You always have to do that in graffiti. It's like if you're not thinking outside the box with graffiti, like I just want to know who you're copying, because you always have to bring your own original style to the wall. It's never, oh, you're made to look like somebody else. Like, no, if you look like somebody else at the wall, you have a whole problem that you have to personally fix within yourself, because it means everything that you're creating, people are relating to some other artist. It's almost like if everything that I did here looks like the Style Mechanic, Keps, right? Or like the Art JRK or MTEX or Kane, any of these guys, right? If my shit, every time I did something, looked like their shit all the time, that's not good, you see? But my shit looks different and their shit looks different from my shit too, right? So that's always how you have to be in graffiti. Always. Grim. I'll do a Grim. And you see how I make my lines kind of quick and deliberate? Like, the line's done already. Try to do things like that when you're making your lines. You might notice that your lines come out better rather than making a line going like do 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 do. See my point? Like, I could have done that. We're just been... And essentially, that's how you have to make your lines on the wall if you want them to be sharp anyway. They gotta be... Always. And small little details, that shit makes a difference too. Like, I could have left these things out, right? I could have left them out. That thing and that thing. But putting them in just gives it a little bit more style, right? So you could always find things to add on, but you should always know that you could do too much. Like, literally do too much. So sometimes being simple is very difficult to do. That's why a lot of people have issues with doing straight letters, is because you have to make them pretty clean looking, like uniform letters type thing like that. And some people have an issue with making nice clean looking letters that look stylish in a simple way, right? So that's why so many people be like, oh, how do you do them? Like, just do it like Nike, I guess. Like, but I mean, I guess that's easier for me to say because I've been into graffiti my whole life. If I was into graffiti for only 5 years, I wouldn't be able to talk like this about my styles and shit, because I wouldn't have styles like I have now 5 years in. No, you're still a new guy 5 years in. People be like, what? I've been writing for 5 years, bro. I'm like, yeah, bro, you're a new guy, man. Welcome. Welcome, new guy. Grim. There you go, sir. Oh, it's 3:32. It's 3:32. That means the live is done. The live is done. But it's I'm gonna be doing some joint lives this weekend with other graffiti creators. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but it's probably gonna be at night. I don't know if it's gonna be tonight or tomorrow night or the next night after that, but I'm definitely looking to do some joint lives with some other graffiti creators this weekend. So I'm gonna just try to pull up on people, like when they're like fucking live and shit, and be like, hey, you wanna go live for a half hour and just go fucking ham? They'd be like, Jesus, handstyles, I was just trying to do a simple ass live and you just come in here with all this straight letter energy. But hey, man, we have fun with it. We always have fun. But yeah, man, we will definitely do that this weekend. And I still didn't finish up the bottom of my E over here. See, what I wanted to do with this, look, I'll show you. See, this is balance. But this one went too far down. So I wanted to make it more balanced, like this one. See? So I want to put that black line maybe up there. You see? Because that before it was down there. It's too low. So it's a little bit more. See, this one I wasn't going to bring up, but it makes it more gradually, you know. So, yeah. Same shit with this one, right? This E, I felt like I needed to make it thicker there. This S, I felt like I needed to, you know, add some, because I need the shit to be perfect, man. It's like, I mean, you know, if it's not straight and not looking good, like, what's going on, right? This is a face only a mother could love. All right, y'all. You guys have a good weekend, and I'm going to make a post later today. And go outside and put your name up somewhere, because I know I'm about to go do that shit. Is that the style mechanic? No, that's Lofty's for the people. Hey, Lofty. How are you, sir? All right. But yeah, I'm getting out of this popsicle stand, and I will be back Tuesday, formally. But we're going to have a pop-up live. I don't know when. But it's just definitely going to be random. And maybe we should do it with like several creators, not just 2 creators. We'll see. links are in the bio for the Discord, YouTube, blankslaps.com discount code, and graffitihandstyles.com. I think that's about it. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good, safe evening. All right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace out.